Welcome to my field office. This is where the introductory course on the environmental unit all happens. I will be providing you the technical aspects of the environmental unit's mission, structure, and organization. But I also speak to the interpersonal and institutional dynamics of being a member of the environmental unit. This is because the environmental unit processes are important as its tasks and products that it creates. The processes revolve around collaboration, consensus, transparency, and fairness. It's about 2 hours long. So come, grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea, and let's begin. Course objective is to train personnel to be conversant in the environmental unit, known by its acronym EU, its organization, task, memberships, and processes from in the field to an incident command post so as to manage a marine incident. This introductory course does not provide detailed information on individual memberships or specialist missions and tasks, but there is a module that provides an outline of the type of people that would participate in an environmental unit. This course is delivered in accordance with the environmental unit processes as adopted provincially, nationally, and internationally, and the incident command system for environmental emergency management. Some of the marine incidences that the environmental unit may be engaged in could be such things as a marine oil spill from a vessel or a land facility such as an oil terminal, salvage operations from a vessel that's grounded and needs to be removed, as well as its cargo and maybe its bunker fuel. Example of that would be a container vessel in which it's lost its containers and they washed on shore. Here you would have to deal with not only the container themselves, but the contents that spilled out of them, much of it hazardous materials. The environmental unit also supports place of refuge decisions where a vessel master has requested assistance because its vessel has either lost power, has structural problems, is polluting, and is looking for a place in which to not only to undertake repairs and stabilize the situation, but also to confine any pollution threat. This also includes addressing other courses of actions like stay in place or to have it removed further offshore. Regarding the audience, this course is intended for government, industry, First Nations personnel interested in the environmental unit for the management of a marine incident and its diverse environmental components and tasks such as field assessments, pollution sampling, environmental protection priorities, operational monitoring, and more. This course is structured to explain the environmental unit's fundamentals, basics, and methods for those that will participate and or use the information for marine incidents management. We're going through Module 1 right now, which outlines the objectives, content, delivery. Module 2 explains the mission, purpose, and benefits of the environmental unit. Module 3 looks at a brief history of how the environmental unit got to where it is now. Then we work into a little bit more detail regarding the working dynamics of the environmental unit within the command system and how the environmental unit itself works internally. Then Module 5, we speak towards about the fundamentals of the net environmental benefit to balance environmental protection with the cost of response measures. This is a major undertaking in an environmental unit. And then we provide an overview of the missions and tasks of the specialized people working in the environmental unit, who they are, what they do, and where they are sourced. The last module provides an opportunity for some course evaluation and feedback.